Our blood relative sister has returned. Or, I guess in our case, joined the party. Welcome back to Sankaku Renai. As I said, Suzu has joined the household after being out of Sosuke's life for several years at this point. Nanaru is having some reservations about it, though. So let's see what happens. God, I barely got any sleep. Further from the party, combined with the fact that I was now reunited with my Imoto Suzu, it was too much. I couldn't get to sleep. I roll over. Eh. Nani the fuck? Okay, pause. What the hell is going on here? Why is my Imoto in my room in the bright hours of the morning? Why was she watching me as I slept? Ohayo.
起こしてあげようと思ったんだけど、目覚まし時計の時間より早く来ちゃったから、鳴るまで待ってようかなって。
Oh, okay.
でも兄さん、お寝坊さんだったのに早起き得意になったの？昔は私が起こしてあげるまでずっと寝てたのに。
I'm a bit more independent now.
そっか。
Is it just me or did she sound disappointed? Was that the wrong thing to say? Should I do a redo?
じゃあ兄さん、また後でね。
Struts out of my room with a timid smile on her face. Gotta get used to this ASAP. Having my little sister, all grown up now, be the first thing I see upon waking up is beyond adorable. I think over things as I crawl my way out of bed. As far as Suzu's concerned, I'm still a little boy that was her brother back then. I have to show her how much I've matured. Alrighty, let's get it. I throw on my clothes and skip on over to the bathroom. La 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 la.
ねえもう、何してんの？
I used one spray to dishevel my bed head, and now I'm using another to position it when Nanaru comes barging in without so much as a knock on the door. Just got up earlier than usual, so I figured I'd mess with my hair for a badass kind of look. What do you think?
ワイルドっていうか、頭悪そう。何？ボンサンイメージ？緑スプレーいる？
Should I just put it back to normal?
その頭で学園に行くくらいなら、私首つるから。
God damn. A little more melodramatic, why don't you? That bad?
なんでもいいけど、私も準備するから洗面台譲ってよ。お兄ちゃん、私のヘアスプレー使った？
Just as she's pushing me aside to get in, she stops and takes a sniff at my hair. Sorry, my bad.
やっぱり。まあいいけどさ。
You, don't? I was totally expecting her to fly into a raging fit, yelling at me that I can't use her shit without permission. And, you know, so on and so forth.
いや、そりゃスプレー空っぽにするくらいぐちぐちやりまくってたら怒るけどさ。
Say that again, please.
何？ぐちぐちやりまくってたら怒るけどってとこ？
Say spray it like a fire hose with a sexy voice. Jesus fucking Christ.
ぐちゅぐちゅやりまくってたら。おう。怪我したくねえならとっととヘアブラシよこせよ。
Here you are, my lady. I present to her the hairbrush I was using. Nanaru then sprays her hair and brushes it down in a hurry.
スプレー使っていいから、その頭どうにかしてね。
Okay.
じゃあね。
With that, she briskly walks off. Considering how she went on and on about how long girls take in the bathroom to me that one time, she got finished pretty quick. I turn around to face the sink once again. Back to normal it is. I pick up Nanoru's hairspray and start going about it.
兄さん。
I enter the living room, and who should appear before me but an angel in the flesh. Suzu is already in the living room, dressed in her brand new uniform. It's no different than Nanoru's, but seeing Suzu in it makes it seem like I'm seeing it for the very first time.
その、どうかな。私には可愛すぎるかなって思ったんだけど。
You look great! Konpeki! Cute as a button.
ああ、とてもよく似合ってる。
いやー、可愛いっすね。お姉さん、写真いいですか？はい、カウントいきまーす。3、2、1。もう一枚いいっすか？
Mom, it's like 7 in the morning. Just stop.
なんか目覚めもすっきり爽やかで、朝ごはんも頑張っちゃった。コーンフレーク。
母さんが目を見つめながら牛乳を注いで混ぜ混ぜしてくれるんだぞ。
You seem super energized too, Dad. What's the deal? My parents are really chipper. And they're speaking really weird. I'm scared. Nanoru casts a sidelong glance at the giggling Suzu before looking back to her bowl and eating her cornflakes in silence. Difference in mood between her and my parents could be more obvious.
ごちそうさま。ごめん、私日直だから先に行くね。
Puts away her dishes and leaves the room before anyone can object. I feel like I should have stopped her, but she left before I could. Oh well, I think to myself as I continue eating my cornflakes. It's a funny feeling, being at the dinner table and not having Nanoru to talk to.
兄さん。
Just got the hiccups there. 何ですか、Suzu?
学園なんだけどね。どう言ったらいいのかわからないんだ。だから。
You wanna come with me? Sure.
いいの？やった！
She does a tiny jump for joy, and seeing that, I realize she's the exact same girl I remember from all those years ago. Though she's grown up, Though she's grown enough to fill out the uniform she has on, it's heartwarming to see that she's still a child at heart. Aren't we all?
ここの海覚えてる。昔と同じ。
5 minutes after leaving our house, our route takes us by the sea, and Suzu shouts out in joy.
あそこで貝殻拾ったよね。あ、あの海の家まだあったんだ。
Wanna come by sometime when the season's right?
行く。
Cool beans. Guess we'll have to go buy new swimsuits then.
水着？兄さんと？
Oh, you don't want to?
その、嫌なわけじゃないよ。そうじゃないけど、ちょっと恥ずかしいかなって。
I have to ask, are there any visual novels where none of the female characters have any embarrassment whatsoever? Or they don't say hazukashi for every other thing? Okay. Ah, crap. I have to remember I'm not talking to Nanoru here.
でも泳ぎには行きたいな。
Same here. The awkwardness now between us causes me to recall Nanaru from breakfast time. Really hope they could be friends. The same age and all. Alright, we're here. Think you'll be able to remember the way? Not yet.
一人で帰れるかあんまり自信ないかも。
Alright, well, you can just go home with me today. Then... Oh. I completely forgot about club.
どうしたの兄さん。
Thing is, I'm actually part of a club. Oh yeah, and Maho's in it too. You remember her?
魔法お姉ちゃんも一緒の学園なんだ。
Her expression lights up in delight. Come to think of it, she was rather fond of Maho. I don't blame her, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure the feeling was mutual. I'll come to your classroom once school's out, so just sit tight and wait for me, okay?
じゃあ放課後よろしくね兄さん。
Matane. Watch Suzu walk happily down the hallway, then turn around and make for my own classroom. Maho is right there waiting for me.
おはよう宗介。やけに楽しそうだな。
Well, for good reason. Suzu came back.
鈴が。え、お母さんのところに行ったんじゃなかったのか？
Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. I gave Maho a quick TLDR of recent events. Maho knew how hard the divorce and having to be separated from my sister hit me, and it seems she catches on right away.
そうか、鈴も大変だったんだな。でもこれから一緒に暮らせるならよかったじゃないか。
So, on that note, I was thinking of introducing her to the B team crew after school. You gone today?
私は大丈夫だが。
Yeah. どうしたの？
いや、大丈夫。鈴、B 犬の部室わかるかな？
I was gonna pick her up after school and take her. Oh, speak of the devil. My phone vibrates in my pocket. I reach in, pull it out, and see I've got a text from Suzu. Subject: Dear Nissan. Message: I'm in class 3. Mate. Isn't that Nanaru's class?
ナナルと同じクラス。
Oh boy, indeed. Oh, I can only imagine the awkwardness that's gonna entail. You don't think things will be awkward, do you?
いや、なあ、宗介。鈴のお迎え、私も一緒に行っていいか？久しぶりに会いたいし。
Of course. Maho is like an older sister to her. So I'm sure she'll be overjoyed. And Onecha, if you would like. On a separate note, I sure hope Suzu can make some friends in her class. School is out now, and I head over to the first year classrooms together with Maho. Ojimashmasu. Komorie Suzu's brother, could you... Wait, I don't see her.
あ、あれじゃないか？あの人だかり。
Maho points towards a throng of boys and girls in the center of the classroom. In the middle of them is Suzu, looking increasingly flustered by the second.
ごめんなさい。
Oh no. Komorie-san, what school did you used to go to? Looking for a manager for our soccer team. Would you be interested? Yo, Komorie! Let's play baseball! Meow, meow, meow! Why don't you join the Supergirl Club? We Supergirl kitties love getting our paws wet with white sticky fluids. Meow, meow. Good God Almighty. We at the Protein Sommeliers Club have been on the lookout for someone with exceptional talent like you. Hustle, hustle, build that muscle. Oh my god. She is, she's getting the experience all in one here, I guess. Everyone's trying to recruit Suzu, it seems. You know, our school has some fucked up clubs.
部活に関しては妙に寛容だからな。
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. Guess the continued existence of the B team is proof enough of that. Alright. Just as I begin to devise a plan on how to get Suzu out of the hornet's nest, I see Nanoru squirming around in the corner of my eyesight. Oh no. Standing in a corner of the classroom, reaching her hands out toward the crowd and then retracting them in an endless cycle. Forward, back. Forward, back. Looks like she's doing some kind of strange dance. The hell is that weirdo doing? Looks like some kind of new robot dance.
いや違うだろう。あれは困ってる鈴を助けようとしてるんじゃないか？
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it's the rescue dance. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
なんでお前は必要にダンスに従う？
Given how brazen Nanoru usually is, this is a bit odd to see. Dude, get in there. It's a bit sweet to see her inner conflict of wanting to help versus not manifesting in this way. I know that Nanoru already has accepted Suzu, well, for the most part anyway, but I think the problem is she just doesn't know how to talk to her. Maho watches warmly over Nanoru as she continues to struggle. I know I said Suzu regarded her as something like an Onei-chan. It goes for Nanoru too. They've been good friends for ages. So easy for me to say, right?
でもこのままだと困ってる二人の顔を見ているうちに日が暮れそうだな。
Yeah. Yep. Ja! Ikuzo! It's brother's responsibility to help his sisters when they're in need. I give myself a slight motivation boost and get ready to act. Nanoru! Suzu! I shout as loud as I physically can, and the entire class instantly turns in my direction. I suddenly feel very awkward. It's club time, so hurry up!
ごめんなさい。兄が迎えに来たので行かないと。
Oh? That's your brother?
それじゃ、また明日。
After excusing herself, Suzu grabs her bag, pushes through the crowd.
ごめんね、断りきれなくて。仕方ないさ。あれは一人じゃ厳しい。もしかして魔法お姉ちゃん？久しぶり、すず。元気にしてた？お姉ちゃん久しぶり。
Their smiles are so big you'd think they were actual sisters. I could definitely see myself making that mistake. Standing to the side for Maho and Suzu's reunion when Nanoru comes up behind me, red in the face, and pulls on my sleeve.
ちょっと、あんな大声出したら恥ずかしいじゃん。
At least I saved your ass. ごめんなさい。
まあ、私は別にいいけどさ、すずさんが転校初日でブラコンのレッテル貼られるかもとか考えなかったわけ？
She's trying to tell me off, but it's more than clear she's not serious. And then she says,
まあ、助かったけどさ。
She's probably just talking to herself the whole time. But I am no light novel protagonist. Sure you're not. So I occasionally pick up on my embarrassed sister's words. Sorry I didn't come sooner.
そうそう、お兄ちゃんが来るの遅くなったのが悪い。ので、お兄ちゃんは私にクレープとかおごるべき。
I'm not following your logical progression there.
いいじゃん、細かいことは。
I do. Though I seem exasperated on the outside, I'm secretly happy. She seemed a bit under the weather this morning. Now she's evidently back to her usual self.
皆の者、珍しく遅いではな。その子は。
This is my Imoto, Suzu. Suzu, this is the president of the B team and the rest of our rad gang. Rad gang?
まとめんなや。はじめまして、小森家すずです。いつもお兄さんがお世話になっております。よろしく。よろしくお願いするでごじゃる。
礼儀正しい妹さんだ。子守家妹とは大違い。いや、どっちも子守家妹なのか？子守家妹は双子だったのか？
Do they look like twins to you, you dumbass? Suzu's my blood-related sister.
そうか。子守家家の家庭事情は複雑であったな。失敬。
Come to think of it, I explained to everyone that Nanoru was only my stepsister, but I never told them I had a blood-related sister too. Why?
その子もオタなの？おお、仲間が増えるでごじゃるか？それはめでたい宴でごじゃる。
ちょっと待って、まだ入部すると決まったわけじゃないんだ。
Maho, always the voice of reason.
二人とも気早すぎ。
Seriously.
なんだか賑やかそうな部活だね。
Suzu watches in amazement as Maho and Nanoru stop Kara from getting overexcited. She always used to be a shy girl. Seems socializing so isn't one of her fortes. Yeah, I should probably have her join us. If I don't, she'll get pressured into joining some club she's not interested in. Or continuously get swarmed by her classmates until she does. Things are tons of fun here with the B team. You used to watch anime with me, right? So if there's nothing else you're interested, maybe you could...
入る！B剣入りたい！
Oh well, okay.
早っ！
Damn.
いいのかすず。他にも部活はあるんだし、もっとよく考えた方。
B 剣がいい！兄さんも魔法お姉ちゃんもいるし、ここがいいんだもん。
I think I did that slightly early, but... no. It worked. Her chest jiggles as she puffs it outward. Why are you staring at her tits, dude? Doesn't hold the candles in Nanoru, but that's not a bad thing in its own right.
なんでこっち見るんですか？
Because you're a Brocon, you should know this stuff.
いや、なんでも。
Akane looks away and stuffs her face with candy. Well, I do see where she gets the Brocon thing. Suzu does come off as pretty attached to me, yeah.
では子守家妹2号の入部を許可しよう。
She has a name. Use it. What the hell are you calling her?
力の2号みたいでいいですね。
The Blue Ranger?
技の1号私？
You really want him to call you that, Suzu?
ダメですか？
She tilts her head in confusion, seemingly like she, honest to goodness, doesn't have any idea why it's a bad thing. Well, you're fine with it. Come to think of it, Suzu has always liked action anime, like the ones with giant robots and battles and whatnot. Though, that's probably, yeah, definitely, because that's all I ever used to watch.
それでは子守家妹2号よ。B 剣にようこそ。
ありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。めでたいでごじゃる。影の宴を催すでごじゃるよ。
By the way, our resident stalker has yet to be presented.
それでは乾杯の温度は宗介くんの彼女である私が担当させていただきますね。
Oh, speak of the proverbial devil. Gah! Where the hell did she come from? I swear she wasn't here a moment ago.
兄さん彼女いたの？
Yeah. Suzu, it is a long fucking story.
つい最近一目惚れしたって部室に押しかけてきたんだよね。
Yeah, and somehow Sosuke didn't object. Wonder why.
押しかけにゃどうか。兄さんモテるんだね。
Yeah, only this one though.
そんなモテモテやりちん宗介くんを体を使ってたらし込み制裁の座を射止めたのが私です。えへん。
Don't lie to them.
話は大体聞かせていただきました。宗介くんの妹とあらば私の妹も同然。以後よろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Kisu and my sister exchange bows. There's a multitude of things bothering me right now, but one stands out most of all. This may seem like a weird question, but, how the hell did you get in here? The door's been shut the entire time.
あなたたちが部室に入った時、すでに私は天井に張り付いていました。
Uh-huh.
忍者！キス先輩は忍者なんですか？
She's something, alright. For some reason, Suzu and Kara are going loco. What chaos hath descended upon this land?
とりあえず入部届だな。これに必要事項を書いてくれ。
Wonder how small it is. It probably just says name, class number, and why do you want to join this club?
わかりました。クラスと名前。はい、これで大丈夫ですか？
After taking the form from Maho, Suzy scribbled some things down with her pen and presented it to Bucho.
OK だ。
ありがとうございます。ところで、B 検って何をする部活なんですか？
I feel like you should have asked that before you signed the paperwork.
小森へ妹、2号に説明を。
私？
Why her? You're the leader of the club. After a moment of presentation, Bucho passes the duty to Nanoru. Man, oh man, talk about a wordless sack of shit. Yeah, that's him, alright.
漫画読んだり、アニメ見たり、ゲームしたり、サブカルチャーを楽しむみたいな。だいたいそんな感じ。バク漫画日和。
Wow, Nanoru, way to ruin the reference. That doesn't rhyme. Suzu looks at Nanoru wide-eyed. I take it she didn't understand the explanation. Maho, could you explain, please, considering no one else can, obviously? Nanoru begins to panic as Suzu stares at her. She's never been too good at adapting to the situations.
まあ大会やコンクールがあるわけじゃないからな。
Okay, was that so hard?
そうそう、だから説明しにくくて。
Nanoru grabs hold of Maho's helping hand. Once again.
そうだ。みんなで自己紹介も兼ねて自分の好きなジャンルを紹介し合わないか？キス先輩も部活に入ってまだ間もないし。
Sorry about that.
趣味嗜好はキャラ的に大事ですからね。かぶってないかチェックしておかないと。
かぶってたらどうすんの？
消えてもらいます。
Oh, well then. A bit cruel there, don't you think?
だって同じ趣味のヒロインが2人もいても仕方ないじゃないですか。ちなみに私の趣味はエロゲです。
それは多分誰とも被らないかと。
じゃあいいです。
手のひら返し早っ。
No kidding.
ヒロインの趣味が被らないことが大事なので。
Why?
ではまず部長たる我が輩からだな。
Despite no one saying anything yet, Bucho holds out his smartphone like it's some sort of offering. Oh boy.
我が輩の趣味はソシャゲ。複数のゲームを並行プレイしているが、今部活内で大流行しているハピエルのプレイは義務である。
Grand Green Fantasy. I have never played Grand Blue Fantasy in my life. I don't even know what it is.
つまりはあれだ。子守へ妹2号もレッツインストール。
Suzu follows his orders, pulls out her phone, and goes to the App Store. She's very influenced. Easily influenced, rather. Bucho, I hate to say it, but you're the only one here who actually enjoys that game.
そんなことはない。宗介もダウンロードしただろう。
招待特典目当ての部長に無理やりね。
Yeah.
そうだったかな。
Jeez.
泣き落とし。
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
部長はタワレスって見てられなかったでこちゃ
仕方ないだろう。ゲーム内イベント用のアイテムが足りなかったんだ。
No, I think you meant to say you have a problem. And you clearly do.
ダウンロードできました。
Oh boy.
おお。ではこの ID を入力して。よし、招待特典ゲット。
You're an actual scam artist, dude. He does an exaggerated fist pump as the rest of the club members give him death stares.
無料ガチャで SS レア出ました。
Oh no.
なーに
I can only imagine what character she got.
パピシア水着
Oh no. And he's dead.
部長が倒れた。
この人でなし。
Oh, I love the references.
このカードすごいカードなんですか？無欲の勝利か。
Yep.
くそー。神よ神よ、我が輩がそんなにも憎いのか。
He's down on his knees, banging his head repeatedly against the ground. He's completely lost it, I'm afraid, dude. He lost it a long fucking time ago.
部長、落ち着いてください。
Seriously.
パピシアちゃん。
Yeah, I'm not slamming my fist on the desk. I don't want to alert the dogs. Oh god, he's flailing around like a fish out of water. Someone, please stop this man.
私何か悪いことを。
Ah, don't worry about him. He's a lost cause at this point.
してないから気にしなくていいから。
Exactly.
次私。
Okay. Akane walks up in front of Bucho's body.
BL ってどう？
Oh boy.
BL？ トリマこれ読んで。
Uh-huh. In her hands, Akane has a thin book with a picture on the front of two men in a passionate embrace. Don't corrupt my imoto!
なんかぐわっと湧き上がるものはない？
Jesus Christ. Suzu flips the pages, skimming over the book. After finishing, she looks up, puzzled.
これレッジドのキャラですよね。見てる？原作の漫画は見たことないですけど、アニメは毎週見てます。でもこの作品に同性愛者はいませんでしたよね。
あかね先輩？
I always thought that Maho was older than Sosuke, but apparently not. She coughs up blood as she falls to her knees. Dear God.
調子が一番きついの。それは武別でも長所でもなく、ごく普通の一般人による普通の疑問。あかね先輩、しっかりしてください。傷は浅いですよ。
Nanoru shakes Akane as she convulses. This is the fakest act I've ever seen.
ブルブル、これが噂に聞くサークラ。
クラッシュしてるの、私たちの心。
God. They both turn to ash and fade into nothingness. I think that's the loudest we'll ever hear Akane talk in this entire game. Except maybe on her route. Anyway. Suzu, give that book to me. You don't want to be carrying it around.
そうなの？はい。
I take the book from Suzu and set it atop Akane's grave. That's what you get for trying to corrupt my innocent Imoto.
私が好きなのはエロゲです。
Yeah, here we go with this one.
正式名称アダルトゲーム。でも赤ちんと違って BL 系のエロゲは範疇外です。エロゲエロゲってエッチなゲームですよね。
Yes.
一口にエロゲといっても萌え系、抜き系、両辱系といろいろあるのです。一口にこれということはできませんので。
Moge, Plotoge, and Nikige. I don't know any of these subgenres except for eroge itself.
そうなんですか？そうです。明日おすすめのゲームを持ってくるから貸して差し上げましょう。上も下も大洪水間違いなしの名作を。
Good God. What kind of filth are you trying to give my Imoto? This is just bad, if not worse.
私の趣味は格闘ゲームだな。
魔法お姉ちゃん、昔から格闘ゲーム強かったもんね。
昔より腕は上がったぞ。一勝負どうだ？
じゃあ一回お願いします。
よし、来た。
Maho boots up the console and hands Suzu a controller.
あれ、お姉ちゃんのコントローラーは？
私はこれだ。
Uh-huh.
ゲームセンターのと同じやつ。
Today I learned they call arcades game centers in Japan.
さあ行くぞすず。準備はいいか？
久しぶりだからうまくできるかな。お姉ちゃん優しくしてね。
残念だけど格闘ゲームで手を抜くのは逆に失礼なんだぞ。と
Is? That's new to me. Maho's fingers fly around her I almost said fighting stick in a wild flurry while Suzu desperately tries to keep up by mashing buttons on her controller. Which is exactly what I'd do. At first glance, Maho seems to be cornering Suzu rather effectively. She's slowly but surely chipping away at Maho's health bar all the while. Difference in experience, however, proves to be too great to overcome.
負けちゃった。
Damn.
けどすずもよくやったよ。
なかなかの腕前でござるな。あなたはカラ・オリビアでござる。1年なのでカラと呼んでほしいでござるよ。ありがとう。カラはどんな作品が好きなの？歴史ものとか時代劇は全部チェックしてるでござる。漫画もゲームも全部押さえてるでござるよ。全部？それはすごいね。 せっこちゃん。
歴史系はカーラに聞けば一発だぞ。な、ナナル。
Nanaru starts stuttering and stammering the moment Maho passes the ball to her.
そういえばナナルは自己紹介まだだったよな。ナナルはどういう作品が好きなんだっけ？
私は見てもらった方が早いかも。アダルトのやつとかですか？
No, senpai.
一緒にすんな。最近はこういうやつよく見てる。
Nanaru stands up, takes a number of her personal DVDs off the shelf and spreads them across the table.
アイドルものとか魔法少女系とか多いかな。最近の推しはアイドラ。アニメ作品なんだけど CD もいっぱい出てて曲も良くてさ。エロゲでも最近アイドルものは流行ってますね。戦う魔法少女もので敵に負けてエロエロなことをされてしまう流れは鉄板ですし。
She's not wrong.
だから一緒にすんな。私のは健全なやつなの。可愛い女の子が努力して友達と一緒に勝利をつかむのがいいの。
You know, whenever Sheena talks about eroge, I'd like to think that this is the voice actors talking, not her. But that's just me.
あれ？この DVD 全部に兄さんとナナルさんの名前が書いてますけど。
Suzu points at the name labels on the DVD packaging. Written there is Komorie Sosuke and Komorie Nanaru. Oh, I'm an Idora fan too. Me and Nanaru split the cost on those, so we basically have joint ownership of them.
私は基本箱推しだけど、もし一人選ぶならセリラかな。ほら、この金髪ロングの子。
Yeah, Serida's pretty great. Seems like the responsible leader of the group, but man, can she be clumsy.
そうそう、ちょっと抜けてるところがいいんだよね。私14話でセリラがうっかりバスに忘れ物する話が好き。
I like the ditzy airhead type too, not gonna lie. The one where they all chase after the bus? That's great. My favorite has to be the concert in episode 10.
あれはもう鉄板だから言うまでもないでしょ。
Yeah, fair point. She was feeling tense a second ago, but all it took was the conversation shifting to her beloved Idora for her to relax and start talking.
みんな結構好き勝手に私物の漫画とか DVD を持ち込んでるけど、高価なものには名前シールを貼ってるんだ。ほら、このアケコンも私の名前シールか。すず？
兄さん、こういう作品好きだったの？
え？
昔はこういうの見てなかったと思うんだけど。
Yeah, I don't think I did. Suzu was never interested in magical girl stuff, so we probably never did watch any.
今期だとレッジドとかアドオンの剣とか見てる？
I actually haven't been watching many battle and fantasy shows lately. Uh-oh. Have you seen Idora Suzu? It's pretty fun. The characters are super cute.
声優さんも可愛いんだよね。ああ、ライブ行きたい。でも遠すぎるしチケット高すぎだし転売中しね。マジしね。
Oh my god. Could you calm down a little bit there, Imoto dearest?
無理。アイドラのライブ行けたら死んでもいいわ、私。
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go too.
アイドルライブ？ロボットものの歌姫ですらいらねえとか言ってた兄さんがアイドルのライブ。
I love it when the music stops when their minds get blown. It's hilarious. Suzu.
兄さんの趣味が変わった。 最初からこの人は私の兄さんじゃない？
And, thumbnail! Possibly. Suzu, 大丈夫？
あれ？私の兄さんはどこ？どこに行っちゃったの？兄さん！
どうしたんだすず。
おやおや、脳のハードディスクに異常が。セーブデータは無事ですか？後派ファンタジー大好きだった兄さんがアイドルの尻を追っかけるようなナンパな趣味に走るわけがありません。ちゃんと魔法のファンタジー、ダーティーでクールが。
Well, a few of my favorites changed too. The only one really that comes to mind is my favorite color. It used to be green and now it's red. I didn't change or anything, Suzu. Look, I mean, we couldn't watch late night anime back then, could we? With all the streaming sites out there now, I can afford to watch a wider variety of stuff.
お兄ちゃん、可愛い二次元美少女大好きなのって昔からじゃなかったの？変わったの？真帆先輩、いつから？ね、いつから？
なんで私に聞く？
真帆お姉ちゃんは兄さんの幼馴染だもん。兄さんが覚えてないこともお姉ちゃんならきっと覚えてる。そうそう、真帆先輩頭いいもん。ね、いつから趣味変わったの？
待て二人とも。近い。
Oh boy. Why do I feel like an outsider when I'm the center of a conversation?
大丈夫ですよ、サスケくん。私は昔のことなんて関係ありませんから。でも、私の趣味に付き合ってくれるというなら、ぜひ一緒にエロゲを。
No, thank you. Playing eroge with a girl? What kind of torture is that?
女の子にじっと見つめられながら無機ゲーをプレイとか、想像しただけでドキドキしません？
I'll get my heart rate up for sure, but I'm not sure that's from excitement.
真帆お姉ちゃん！
Oh dear God.
真帆先輩！
Maho, he's in trouble.
おお、これがジャパニーズ好きシュラッパーでごちゃうな。これが登場人物全員男だったら言うことないんだけど。
そんなむさ苦しい空間はごめんこめる。
Yeah, clearly.
女同士の戦いはキャットファイトでごちゃうが、妹同士は何というのでごちゃう？シスターファイト？
I like how she said it exactly as it's spelled. I love Kara's lisp.
ブラザーファイトの方がいい。
物質をホモに占拠されるとか勘弁してほしいのだが。むしゃむしゃ。
What do you got against homoeroticism, Ucho? Huh?
お前がホモになるんだよ。
Oh God. What are you lot doing over there?
修羅場観戦。むしゃむしゃ。ポップコーン、マジこちゃう。
We're not at the damn movies here. Jesus Christ, man.
はーい、それじゃあいただきまーす。
いただきます。
いただきます。
Itadakimasu. And a much needed change of pace from all that after school drama, dinner is nice and peaceful.
いただきます。どう、すずちゃん、お口に合う？あ、はい。とっても美味しいです。お兄ちゃん、醤油取って。
Here you go.
うん、ありがとう。兄さん、ソース取ってくれるかな？
Sure.
ありがとう。兄さんもソースいる？はい、お兄ちゃん、醤油。
Sauce bottle come flying at me from both directions. Arigato.
じー。
Oh boy. Knowing I have to please both of them, I cover half of a single croquette in each sauce. Yeah, that's all you can do at this point. God damn.
デザートにフルーツ剥くけど、リンゴと梨どっちがいい？
What kind of dessert is fruit? Granted, I'd love me some apples, but still, that's not dessert. Well, maybe it is in Japan, but not here. Definitely isn't.
梨がいい。リンゴがいいです。
あら、別れちゃったわね。翔介はどうする？
You better say Ringo, my dude.
じじー。
Or, you know... Yeah, I'll take both. Oh, you wuss.
食べ盛りだもんね。うん、いいよ。今準備するからね。
Mom doesn't seem too bothered about it. She's the most carefree character in this entire game. I love it. She leisurely walks back into the kitchen to start peeling. While she's gone, my two Imoto haven't stopped staring at me. Are either of you gonna take your baths?
後でいい。
Uh-huh.
後でいいよ。
Of course. Oh, okay. Holy crap, this is so fucking awkward. Both watching me like a hawk. It's almost creepy.
兄さん、明日も一緒に投稿してくれる？
Yeah, sure.
お兄ちゃん、来月出るアイドラの CD 買って。
You can buy that yourself. Owned.
ガチャやりすぎて金欠なんだから仕方ないじゃん。
Well, whose fault is that? Don't tell me you're playing mobile games too now.
ミニフィギュアのリアルガチャ。なかなかセリラが出てこなくて。
Wow, real gotcha. You're gonna develop an addiction like Bucho.
ならないって。だって DVD とか CD 買うお金なくなったら困るし。兄さん、私も B 研の部室に本とか持っていきたいんだけど、明日運ぶの手伝ってくれる？ちょっと重くなりそうで。
Sure.
ねえお兄ちゃん。兄さん。
Yeah. I understand why Suzu's so eager to talk with me. We haven't seen each other in years. However, I'm not really sure what Nanoru's deal is right now.
おっと、パパの隣空いてるぞ、二人とも。
兄さん、結構背伸びたんだね。お兄ちゃん、宿題後で教えて。
Get ignored.
パパの隣。
Their blatant disinterest in him has him teary-eyed. I won't deny that I do enjoy having my two Imoto beg for my attention. I just can't shake the feeling that they're only trying to one-up each other. I might go so far as to say threatening, or wait. I might go so far as to say threaten even.
お風呂沸いたわよ。
I'll get in!
お兄ちゃん？
Sorry, be back later. Make like a tree and get the fuck out of there. Damn right. While I soak in the tub, I try and think of a way to help the sisters make peace with one another. Oh, okay. I thought I heard someone outside. It's getting pretty close to the time my mom comes home from work. Anyway. Alright, Nanaru likes idols and magical girls. Suzu likes action and fantasy. The common thread being they both like anime. I don't think they've even given the other's favorite genre a chance. If they did, they might find they like it. It's Big Brother's job to act as a mediator between his blood and non-blood with little sisters. Oi, Nanaru! You free right now? I returned to my room, waited for Nanaru to finish her bath, then I went and gave a knock at her door.
ちょっと待って
I can hear her rummaging around inside. She's probably reading an idol book or a manga or something.
何か用事
What do you say to watching some anime in my room?
何のアニメ
Idol, maybe some others?
いろいろね。まあいいけど。すずさんがお風呂上がった後の方がいいんじゃない
Yeah, she got the right idea. I see you caught onto my idea quick.
この状況ですずさん無視するお兄ちゃんじゃないし。
Of course not. My chest starts to burn up at her confident remark. Really am glad to have an imoto that knows me and cares for me so much. Nah, not a... Ugh. Got tongue-tied on that one. Can I be a little real with you for a moment? What's the deal with Suzu? Do you not like her?
うわ、ストレート。いや、すずさんのこと嫌いじゃないよ。そうじゃないけど。
Okay, then what is it? Oh, okay. Arigato, Nanaru. Just knowing she doesn't hate her is enough for me.
別にお礼言われるほどのことじゃないし。じゃあ、すずさんがお風呂上がったら呼んでね。
Okay, I'll get some snacks too.
そうこなくっちゃね。
Gives me a cheeky grin before going back to her room and closing the door. Alright, that's step 1 complete. Next up is Suzu. Oi, Suzu, do you have a minute?
どうしたの兄さん。
Her door opens mere seconds after I knock. She has her pajamas, so I imagine she's about to take her bath. Wanna come watch anime in my room after your bath?
いいけどナナルさんも一緒
Mm-hmm. Is that okay?
私は大丈夫。じゃあお風呂早めに済ませちゃうね。
The reservations are strong with this one. She heads off to the bath, all smiles. Alright, let's see. Snacks, check. PC, check. I first head to Munchie Roll's website. Munchie Roll? Wow. Then I head over to the series pages for Idora and Leggero. And bring up their respective first episodes.
お兄ちゃん、入っていい？部屋の中イカ臭くない？
Yeah, it does.
マジで？ってなんだ、当たり前じゃん。
Man, you got some balls waltzing in here after I tell you it smells like my man goop.
そのくらいでひるむ程度のお子ちゃま違うし、もさもさのもさだし。
And you got the pubes to show for it?
そうそう、下の毛ももさもさって何言わせんの？
That was good. Oh, perfect. Come to think of it, that's the first dirty joke I've heard out of Nanaru's mouth since Suzu arrived. He's probably being more reserved out of consideration. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
兄さん入ってもいいかな。
はい、どうぞ。
お邪魔します。
Hey. Her pajamas are incredibly basic, yet the way her long, slender legs, slightly reddened from her hot bath, stretch out of her pants is just so... Yep, my Imoto is all grown up.
お兄ちゃん、妹を見る目がドスケベなんだけど。
Yeah, dude, seriously, you're not a her root yet. Yes, I said her root. There's gonna be Alabama at some point. This is the land of ecchi. All brothers are meant to eye up their Imoto.
謝れ！全国のお兄ちゃんに謝れ！
I never realized I could have said hentai, but, you know. Too late. I'll say it the next time. You're not one to talk, Nanaru. I've seen you eyeing me up plenty of times.
うんうん。お兄ちゃんのパジャマの襟から覗く鎖骨がたまりませんな。とか言うか、お兄ちゃんの鎖骨にハーハーできる妹ってどんな上級者よ。
You. Oh, but I get quite hot and bothered by blah, blah, blah. Let's try that again. Oh, but I get quite hot and bothered by my imoto's collarbones.
119。あ、もしもし、救急車1台お願いします。
You want them to quarantine me? Jesus Christ. Suzu heaves a soft sigh as she watches Nanaru and I bitch. Is it just me? Or does he seem mad? Come here and sit down, Suzu. We got snacks to eat while we watch. They boot up the first episode of Idol to start us off.
これアイドラの1話？ああ、久しぶりに見るかも。
Nanaru grabs one of my pillows and stuffs her hand in the pot of dried squid. I know this might not be your cup of tea, Suzu, but would you be willing to give it a chance? I was planning on watching the first episode of Legedo afterward.
レッジドの1話？
Yeah, I've never seen it, so I was hoping maybe you could tell me a bit about it.
いろいろ教えてあげるね。
She nods vigorously, then takes a seat beside me on the opposite side of Nanaru.
息のオープニング懐かしい。セリラの登場は2話からだけど、1話にもちらっと出てるんだよね。
パンツとか見えたりするの？これ。
I wish it was, but no, it's not.
むしろそういうのがいいんだって。アイドラは健全な青春アイドルアニメなんだから、教科書に載せても問題ないくらいだし。
Oh, wow. I glance over at Suzu to try and read her expression. Her eyes are glued to the screen. I get the impression she's sincerely trying to understand the show to understand us better. I sure hope she ends up liking it.
いや、やっぱりいいわ。アイドラ、みんな可愛いわ。
She exhales a sigh in bliss as the credits roll in the first episode. Okay, next up we got Digital. So, Suzu, give us a plot summary.
どうやったら分かってもらえるかな。とにかく見て、面白いから。
Sounds like 40-40, but instead of understanding it, you don't. Ever.
あれ？この秘書っぽいキャラの声、セリラの声の人じゃん。
I love when I can recognize certain voice actresses in multiple visual novels. Like, for example, in this one we have Akari Harakawa and Rika Kitami. They're in different visual novels. Rika Kitami is in Making Lovers and Hello Lady. I think a few others as well. And Akari Harakawa is in another Renai game, but I don't remember the name of it. And she has a completely different voice, which is the one she uses for her virtual YouTuber character, actually. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Holy crap, really?
声優さんあんまりわからないけど、有名な人がいっぱい出てるらしいよ。
ああ、そういえば雑誌で見たことあるかも。おお、こういうクール系の声もなかなか。
Nanaru is developing an interest in a character she wouldn't usually go for. Suzu seems to be enjoying the show too. Good shit. How did this happen? We ultimately watched 3 episodes of Legido and Idora each before both of my Imoto fell asleep right where they're sitting. Funny, considering how gung-ho they were for my suggestion of pulling an all-nighter and the ravenous appetite they had for my snacks. Well, I guess it got too late for them. Both of these girls are my Imoto, blood-related or not. I love them both, which is why I want them to be friends. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe I was being a little too impatient in going about achieving that. Ah, crap, I gotta piss. I drank way too much, honestly. So, I carefully leave the room without disturbing the 2 sleeping girls. Whew, that's better. Walk back to my room, open the door, and what do I find?
そっちありましたか？
What the fuck?
いや、エロ本しかない。あ、なにこれ、巨乳ものばっか。
God.
エロ
Oi! What are you two doing? My 2 Imoto are searching my room. What's more, they found the stash of porn I went to great lengths to hide.
いや、すずさんがお兄ちゃんの筆箱に入ってる料理、昔一緒に買ったやつだって言ってさ。
ナナデさんがこのパソコンは一緒に家電のお店に見に行ったんだって。
それでいろいろ喋ってるうちに一緒に買いに行ったものがこの部屋にいくつあるか数え出したらやめられない止まらない。
That phrase is deader than dead. It really is. And that's what led to them discovering my porn? Huh? I don't even. Pack up your shit and get out of here. I'm done for the day.
まだ4話見てない。
We can continue tomorrow. Grab my valued porn out of Nanaru's hands and forcibly remove the 2 of them from the premises.
ちょっと。
Oyasumi nasai.
おやす
Slam the door in a hurry and look down at the porn in my hands. I hid this in the bottommost depths of my desk, yet these 2 found it with ease. Well, can't keep hiding it there now. God damn it. I'm honestly kind of lucky they didn't get a good look at everything in there. Oh, I think they did. I move porn after porn to new locations, and before I know, the sun's already rising. Wow. Alright then. So that was interesting. Suzu is now a part of the B team. And, had a little mini marathon of Legido and Idora. And it seems like they're getting closer, which is good. To my detriment, of course, but good nonetheless. And both Akane and Bucho had a Kenny. And what I mean by that is they temporarily died. If you don't know what that is, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to look up South Park. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Sankaku Renai. Or the full title, Skito Skito de Sankaku Renai. Until next time, don't be a dick to your siblings. Yeah, as of right now, that's it. Keep on rocking.